Well, hello. My name is Jan McDonough, and I'm your business leader. Our company is named Explosive Power because we are rocking it. We want you to feel your power. I'm excited to help you get started in your Tupperware business. So, just a few pieces of information for you as a new team member. Welcome aboard. So, getting started, look for the welcome email from Tupperware, and then you'll have your business login here. It's myoffice.tupperware.com. And then you'll have a username and a password that Tupperware will provide where you'll enter those right here. And then, of course, they'll ask you to change your password once you get in. So then here is, you can go directly to your profile. You can upgrade your website. You can change any of your contact information. Also, you can find the website URL on how to share it with family and friends. So your website will typically be www.my.tupperware.com/username. And I'll show you that in just a moment. And over here on the right, you'll see you can click on your picture up here or the silhouette until you upload a picture. And then right here, you want to view or edit your profile. That's where you can go right in and put in the information that you might want your customers to see, or at least for Tupperware to have when they try to connect with us. So, but if you look over here to the right, it will say personal website and your website will be there. That's the link that you can copy and you can share with your friends and family. You can share on social media. You can add to your business card. And I also recommend in today's world that on your business card, maybe you don't need to put your address, but you would want to add like your how to contact you on Facebook or Instagram or any of those social media tools that you use. Put that information on there as well. Anything we can do to help a customer be able to find us when they need us is what you're looking at here. So then you can do add your first and last name, your preferred name. Maybe your name is Suzanne and you want to be called Sue or Susie. So just add that right in there. I will probably ask you anyway because I'm not sure I see this information for each person. But and then you want to make sure your contact information is updated. So if Tupperware does a mass call or a mass email or something like that, you do want to make sure your information is correct because we don't want you to forget anything that would be important to you, right? Absolutely. All righty. Now, if you're setting up your first party or ordering, you want to create an ordering link. So you create a party. You'll go right here. It is yeah, it's actually, you can also go to, whoops, you can also go to the hamburger menu over here at the top left, those three lines, they refer to it as a hamburger menu. Or you can go right here and just click create a party. So as we go there, then you want to create your host and you'll want to complete all the boxes. You'll see a little asterisk by several of them. Those are required information. So you'll want to make sure that you have something in each of those boxes and then go ahead and create your new host. Now, your party guests, what many people do, I would say what most people do is they go ahead right here and they copy the party link. They have the host set up the group if you're doing Facebook to reach people, or maybe it's a Facebook party. But you'll copy that link and you'll make sure that's available for your host as your host sets up the group. And usually the host does because they're friends with the people that they're inviting and you might not be. So that makes it a little easier. So the host will want to set up her own guest list and copy that link and send it out to them. We found that that was working better than adding people through the Tupperware system. So have them just set up their Facebook group and then copy the party link. You'll set that party link up for that specific host. So it's a great deal for everybody. So we're going to keep moving. And then over here, if you start placing orders, go to the place. Now this will ask you, is it a consultant order or a customer order? So if you're ordering like samples and sales aids and things along that line, then you probably just want to do it as a consultant order. But if you're working with other people, like a party, then you're going to want to make sure that you have each person's order that you're able to put in, or many times they'll put them in for themselves. And then here's a number you want to watch out for. Of course, over here on the left, this will be once you put your photo and your contact information in, it will show up over here. And then here, it shows you if you want to achieve the manager title, what you will need to achieve that next step. And this is actually incorrect. It's 3,000 now. And then here, maintain consultant title. And we do $350 or more within a rolling 4-month period. So it's drop a month, add a month, drop a month, add a month. So right now, well, it doesn't coincide with this, but right now, say for example, we are in April right now. So April, May, June, July, in those 4 months, you want to make sure you have $350 or more, and that will keep your account active. I do try to send reminders on the month that you need some extra sales, but this is an easy place for you to look. You're in your Tupperware, your back office, and you can go right here and click on title. And that's where this information comes up. Now, what this does is it tracks your rolling 4 months for you. So you can easily see that you just need a few more dollars to be able to have active status once again. It will also tell you down here how many months you have remaining for to get up to 350. So if you allow your account to go inactive, you don't have your 350 within a 4-month period, then what happens is your account goes inactive and you can no longer participate in sampling. And if you have recruited anyone, there is a disconnect at that point. But you can easily reactivate by submitting sales, and you get 8 months to get up to 350 or more. So your account becomes active again. And you might have just missed it at the end of the month. This is a small amount. So starting in the new month, you put that amount in. Your title doesn't change from inactive to active until the month rolls over. But by putting in the sales needed to get to 350, that does allow you to be active in the way of sampling and recruiting and opening you up to those items once again. So that's kind of a great thing. And of course, as always, you have any questions, please ask. Please. Because I can't read your mind and I'm not sure what things might be most important to you. So I'm just going to kind of go over the basics. So here, when you go into Explosive Power, that is the name of our company. So anytime it says, what company are you with? Or some people still call it a distributorship, which we're not anymore. But if they want to know what company you're with Explosive Power. And depending on which team you recruited into, you may have a unit name for your group, or you may have a team name as a director group. Those are things that are available to you, but that's not as important. I don't want to say that's not important. It is important, but what you're typically going to see requests for is your company name. Like if you're trying to join a group or you're trying to register for something with Tupperware, you are part of Explosive Power. Okay, so going into our main, this is our private group. This group is for our consultants and managers and directors. It's for us to network and build with each other. It's also been a great communication device that I've been able to use to allow you to access the information on a quick basis. So when you first go to the page, it's going to say discussion. That's what it defaults to, and that's where you see the stream of messages. But I'm going to encourage you to go one step further and just click on guides. And when you click on guides, it's going to open up another group of items. And in that guide number 1 is all information that would help a new consultant. Things that we've trained in the past, or ideas or tools that you might want to use. Then the second guide is announcements. So, like, we found out one of the items that they earned in March, instead of it being 2 new products, it's now 3 new products. So that's kind of fun. So that's the kind of thing I will put in announcements. Or if we happen to sell out of something ahead of time, that would go into announcements. And of course, every time I post in any of these guides, oh, excuse me, woo, any of these guides, it will also post in the feed. But you do want to check over there every once in a while. Guide number 3 is the current month. So right now we're in April. Guide 4 is the following month. So that one would be May, which is Tupperware's birthday month. It's a big month. We give away lots more product. Our host can get double host credits. There's going to be great incentives for you as well. Don't know them yet, but they're coming. And so that's really a big advantage to you to know what's going on or what's coming up. I have posted the sample sheets in there, so you can take advantage of those as well. And I didn't go on to the 5th guide, but the 5th guide is actually our summer catalog, our new summer catalog. So that would be of interest to you. And then guide number 6 is actually the Spring Fest, which we just did, but you can go there and see the recording if you would like, where we did a virtual one and an in-person one. So there's great tools from both of those events available to you. And that is all I have for you today. Stay tuned, and there'll be another recording coming to you, just giving it to you in bite-sized pieces. Have a great day. I can't wait to see you.